Madam Speaker, and I wish to remind the Cabinet Secretary that the Act which you subscribe to, which you signed to abide by, prohibits that kind of unprofessionalism. You know, it's about time that these public officers, including us, realize that we serve those offices, all the offices that we serve, through, not in most cases, not merit, but just by the will of God, and also as, as a privilege. The Public Officers Ethics Act, Madam Speaker, states as follows: a public officer shall carry out his duties in a way that maintains public confidence in the integrity of his office. And number two, B, treat the public and his fellow public officers with a courtesy and respect. And finally, to the extent appropriate to his office, seek to improve the standards of performance and level of professionalism in his organization. Madam Speaker, I want to remind this House that it was just a few months ago that the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Department wrote to this Senate reprimanding the behavior of two of our colleagues and insisting that action must be taken. Madam Speaker, let it not be an issue of selective justice. The department, or rather, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Act is very clear. We expect that ESCC will follow the same steps that they took to ensure that they reprimand the behavior of the Cabinet Secretary in charge of education. We must respect one another. Madam Speaker, respect is paramount. If we do not show our younger children that we seek to correct, that we ourselves can be able to behave in a professional manner, in a respectful manner, Madam Speaker, there is no point of us serving in these offices.